This hurts and this is really painful. If you don't finish, are you prepared to race another full Ironman between now and December 31st? Because this is your very last chance to complete your goal of finishing an Ironman before the age of 30. Are you gonna do it? Do you wanna do it? Are you sure you wanna go through all of this pain all over again and spend the money and time to do it all over again? Why don't you just finish right now? Why don't you just finish right now? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This morning is a very special morning because I'm headed off to Orlando. I'm racing Ironman Florida this Sunday in Haines City, which is about an hour south of Orlando. Only 5 days until race day. It's finally here. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I'm heading down with Kishmir. Yeah, it's gonna be a long day of travel. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a nonstop flight, so we have a couple connections. And once I get there, yeah, we're just gonna settle down. And then the next few days are gonna be hopefully not too bad, hopefully a little bit chill. Just kind of, I don't wanna rush around. The past couple days, I've been rushing around so much trying to get everything ready in time because on Monday I actually head to Africa. So I not only needed to pack and prepare for this Ironman, but the next day headed to Africa with not really much time to pack or anything in between. I really want these next few days to be very kind of relaxed, and I want to gain mental clarity and really become mentally prepared for this race because it's really all mental. I've prepared physically, I've done the training, and now it's just getting mentally prepared to handle a 140-mile race. So, yep, it's 7:45 now. Been up since 5:58. My natural alarm clock went off and I didn't even have to use regular alarm. I find I get up with the sun now, although it doesn't sunrise until 7 now. But anyways, I get up early, trying to get in that space of getting up early for the race, because the race I have to be up at 3 a.m. in bed by 7 p.m. the night before. I'm gonna hop in an Uber, head to the airport, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, I'm finally at the hotel, okay? It's 11 p.m. I'm a little bit delusional because I've been traveling since 7 a.m. this morning, so I'm really exhausted. It's 11 p.m. but I'm in Orlando. The flight was delayed a lot, but I'm here. It's an hour to the race site, so tomorrow I'm gonna head over there, everything ready. I'm only in this hotel until Friday, and then I moved to a different hotel. I rented a car, so I got that. Everything's good. It was just been a really long day. I'm at the DoubleTree, and I'm going to show you the only reason why I booked this hotel was for their cookie. If you guys haven't had the DoubleTree cookies yet, 300 calories for one cookie, but they're warm and they're so delicious, and I really haven't eaten today. Not good considering, I got an Ironman coming up on Sunday. I think I had maybe like 500 calories today. So I'm gonna eat this right now. I'm gonna take a hot bath and I'm gonna pass out, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. Ciao. Morning guys, and welcome to 3 more days until Ironman Florida. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. I was up at like 7, so not too much sleep, but I've decided that nothing or no one's gonna ruin the next 3 days or 4 days for me, because I am just gonna try and stay in a positive mindset. I've decided usually everything affects me, like any negative thing will affect me greatly, and then my whole mood is just like destroyed for the day. But I'm gonna try really hard to not let that happen. I've already forgotten some stuff at home because at the very last minute I had to switch suitcases because my other one broke. So I had to move to a smaller suitcase, so I couldn't fit my bike pump, and I missed the center console where I had some other stuff like underwear. And I didn't forget the essentials, but I did forget like my L-glutamine and some of my vitamins that I really wanted to keep going for the next few days. But thankfully I can pick up some of that stuff at the store. I'm just trying to look at the bright side of things. I'm gonna head out and meet up with my friend Rachel, who's also doing the Ironman, who I haven't seen since high school, and we kind of reconnected through the Ironman, which is great. So we're gonna go for a quick swim now, and then we're gonna go to the Ironman Expo, and I will probably head to Whole Foods at some point to grab some additional vitamins. I forgot my magnesium, which is really good when you're racing. I'm gonna kind of have that, L-glutamine. I'll probably go to the vitamin shop and grab some L-glutamine as well. And then some more electrolytes. Speaking of, I got this Pedialyte Advanced Care. Got it at CVS. So I'm gonna take some of this right now and kind of keep having this at least 1 to 2 packets a day up until the race to kind of make sure I'm fully hydrated, because flying all day yesterday, I left at 10 a.m. and I got here at midnight. So it was a long day of travel yesterday. The person next to me on the plane was sick, and everyone was coughing, and I just felt like really kind of low on energy, and mentally I'm like, what if I get sick? So I'm really gonna try and hydrate, take care of myself, take my vitamins, so that when race day comes, I am in my best possible condition. I did all that I could to be as healthy as possible. Mr. Kishi's here with me, and he's gonna make sure we have a good next few days. Hi, Kishi. You nice, sweetie? So sweet. Yes, he's so sweet. He's my little bunny. And yep, he's gonna be with me, make sure I have a nice, happy time. So I'm gonna head out now, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye. Finished a swim at the pool, half an hour swim, and it was good. The altitude helped. So I headed to the vitamin shop right now to get some L-glutamine and some magnesium because I forgot it at home. So yeah.
Picking up our packets for Ironman right now. So excited. Rachel and I, now we're gonna get our swag. We're here at the Ironman Village. Sign on the wall here.
You guys, I haven't had Krispy Kreme in so long. Look at these donuts! And they're so warm. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna eat all of them. I'll have probably like 2, maybe 3 between today and tomorrow. But Krispy Kreme is like, if I'm gonna eat a donut, they have the best donuts. Okay, why would you run before an Ironman? I'm just kidding. I'm gonna save my energy for the race. Hey guys, and hello from the Ritz, Carlton in Orlando. I just checked in and it is about 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead to get a massage, then I'm gonna have dinner, and I'm gonna have a really early night, probably be in bed, ideally by 8, but it's probably gonna be around 9:30. They have some fireworks going on right from the balcony here. Set up all my stuff here, which I'll show you guys in a second, and I'm all ready to go for my Ironman. Everything's ready. I'm missing some nutrition. I gotta freeze my bottles, which I gotta ask them if they can do that downstairs. I went for a little bit of a bike ride today. I wanna say like barely 5 minutes, and it should have been longer. I had 40 minutes on my training plan, but with this sort of thing, it's just so crazy and it's so hectic. The time goes so quickly. I can't even begin to tell you how quickly the time goes. Sometimes you just have to get in whatever you can. So I'm gonna go have my massage, a relaxing massage, not deep tissue, just relaxing. And I'm going to have a nice dinner in bed and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's an early start and dropping off the bike as well. So I'm gonna drop my bike off at transition. I'm going to get any extra necessary things that I need to do or need to get, such as the nutrition. And yeah, my mind's going at 1,000 miles a minute right now, so I'm just gonna let that be. That's what it is. I'll talk to you guys later. See you guys soon. Bye. Just racked our bikes. It's real now. And we're in like a perfect location. Perfect, right on the end. So yeah, we'll see you bikes tomorrow. Just got my hair braided, nice and tight for tomorrow's race. Here at the Ritz, it's a spa, and I'm ready to go. I gotta set up my special needs bags and also do all my food and hydration calculations to make sure I don't miss out. I'm not missing anything, I don't bonk, and I'm properly hydrated and everything. And then, yeah, that should be it.
The penne pasta with the Parmesan cream, and we put the mushrooms right here on the side with the lobster.
Awesome.
Okay.
Oh, that looks really good. Thank you.
It is really
So yeah, I'm putting on tri-tats. They body mark you at these Ironman races, but I've always seen people with tri-tats on and I thought it looked really cool, so I got them. And for these distance races, it's what the pros use and it just makes it look cool, so you just order them online, they're like $13. So yeah. It's 3:30 in the morning. Just put my tri-tats on. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I gotta head out now. I'm excited. I'm like not nervous. I'm just like, I want to get in the water. Excited. Just delivered my frozen water bottles, which I'm gonna pick up during my bike. So what you're seeing right here is what I wrote down to prepare for the bike ride portion of the Ironman. I had my carbohydrates, my calories, and my sodium intake with the hydration and solid foods. Guys, I'm ready to go. Just got all my stuff with me. I'm gonna grab my coffee and my oats, and we're gonna head out the door. I'm so excited. I'm eating my oats right now, and I put all my tri-tats on. They kind of look like shit, but whatever. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so we're here. We're all ready to go, and we have an hour, little over an hour until the start. So we're just hanging out. We've done everything we needed to. Everything's ready to go. That's the lake right there. Sun's gonna come up and then we're gonna get going. So yeah, ready to go. All right guys, we're gonna go.
My honor to introduce our national anthem singer. Go! Marina Del Rey, California. Cassandra, you are an Ironman.
Hey guys, so I'm in the Ritz-Carlton parking lot. I just wanted to get this out before I go inside. When I go inside, I'm gonna have to shower and pack, but while I'm still in my heat thing, and I've got my medal here, it turns out I guess I finished. I had 3 minutes to spare before the cutoff time, and I was really worried about that. Both my watches gave out, so I wasn't sure what my pace was, what my time was, what my heart rate was. True bummer. So I kind of had to go off of other people's times and kind of do the calculations in my head. But I'm really glad I sprinted to the finish, because if I didn't, I would have missed the cutoff time, because that was more than a 3-minute walk. I've never been this sick after a race. Like, this was the most intense race I've ever done, and it takes a lot out of you, mentally and physically. But when you are running on that red carpet with the bright lights shining in your face, you can't see anything but those lights and the finish line, and everyone's cheering. I shed a tear, because there was just nothing like it that I've ever experienced in my entire life. It was the best experience I've ever had, and I really tried to enjoy the race. I didn't want to race. I wanted to just take my time and enjoy it, because it's an Ironman, and you train for so long for this day. You don't just want to be in agony the whole time. Although the last 13 miles I was in agony. It downpoured. It really downpoured. It was very windy and cold, and thunderstorms, and soaking wet and cold and miserable with blisters. But and I almost passed out a couple times. But when you thought about that finish line, the reason why you're doing it, there's no way you can't quit. And there was a guy during the bike who got in a serious accident. There was an ambulance, and those sort of things really kind of make you think twice about the sport. But I will say that was my first and last Ironman I'm ever going to do. I am not a distance girl. I don't find it enjoyable to really, I tried it, but I don't find it enjoyable to really go that distance. I really like the 70.3s in Olympics and more sprint distances, so I think I'll stick with that. But it was an amazing experience, and a goal I've had since the age of 16. Nothing can beat that. Nothing can beat accomplishing a goal that you've had for so long, and you've trained for so hard for, and done countless races to prepare for. And I hit my deadline before 30. I met my goal. It was an amazing, wonderful experience, and the volunteers were so kind. They were so helpful. Really, really tip my hats off to them. And yeah, there's no better feeling than you are an Ironman at the finish line. So everyone kept up with my my tracking. I finished very slow, like I said, but the first half marathon I felt great, actually. Then it all just kind of went downhill, just as I suspected. But yeah, so that was the race. I will get much more into detail about it in a bit, but for now, I just wanted to share this quick update with you, and you can take a peek at my medal again. So pretty. There's absolutely nothing in this life that will limit you to achieve what you want to achieve. If you want it that bad, if you're hungry for it, if the embers inside you are burning for it, you will make it happen.